Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well, thank you for joining me again. You know, before I go on, just want to say thank you to everybody. 89,000 subscribers this channel's passed on YouTube, and I never, in my wildest dreams 4 years ago when I started doing this full time, would think that some Cabby sitting in their garage talking into a phone would come to this. It's wonderful, and I thank you all for your support. I wonder if 100,000 is on the cards. We keep going. All I try to do is tell the truth and give an opinion on what I see in the news, and try and bring you a true interpretation of what I see in the news, unlike the mainstream media themselves. I brought you a video not so long ago about all the leftists foaming at the mouth because Nigel Farage was planning on going to Milwaukee, if I even said that right. And yes, I'm a fan of Happy Days and the Fonz, remember that? Well, the whole argument that they span was you were abandoning your constituents. You're an MP, you should not be buggering off to America for the Republican National Convention. And it was up and up and up and up. Well, the mainstream media have jumped on this as well. I call it gutter journalism. It's all for effect. And the problem is, as we've seen with what happened in America, people listen, people are influenced by this stuff, and eventually, of course, people act. Now, Emily Maitlis jumped Farage when he was there for a quick interview, and you can see the news clip here, and asked him some very awkward questions, and some of the things she come out with were a bit below the belt, even for the mainstream media, like, he's having a bit of a hard time of it lately, isn't he? Well, sorry if you hadn't noticed, somebody tried to shoot him. So I would say that that's having a bit of a hard time of it lately. That's for absolutely sure. Now, I'm just trying to get round the workman. If that's all you have to say, shut up, go away, leave the poor bloke alone. As he quite rightly said, he was there to support his friend. Trump's team said it would be nice if you came over. He's not there for very long, after all, and he'll be straight back again. This would have no effect on his duties as an MP, no effect on his duties and his responsibilities to his constituents, and if and when his mate gets back in at the end of the year, which is looking highly more likely as the day goes by, it might do the UK a favour as a whole. So all this is, yet again, is cheap point scoring by the establishment, all to make anti-establishment figures look bad. It's disgusting and it's unwarranted. Now, I remember when you relied on the news, even the BBC, for factual reporting of what was going on. And when you get this wall-to-wall 24/7 news coverage now, as we do, it's all about one-upmanship, all about political influence, and all about controlling the narrative. And when you've got the likes of me, Paul Thorpe, Maya Tusi and all the others, it doesn't work anymore. They've lost the narrative, they lost the control. They'll never get it back. And I wonder if I'll live to the day when they accept that fact. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. As always, if you're on social media, give me a share. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.